Football is back and I couldn't be happier. These are my Week 1 NFL game picks. Ravens at Chiefs. The Chiefs are trying to be the first team in NFL history to three-peat. The two-time defending champs dropped their first game last year to the Lions, and I think they do it again this year to the Ravens. The Ravens are heartbroken from last year's playoff loss, and I think they get revenge Week 1. Ravens. Patriots at Bengals. This year, the Patriots are going to be one of the worst teams in the league. The Bengals are going to be one of the better teams in the league. This one's easy. Bengals. Jaguars at Dolphins. The Jaguars aren't getting enough credit this season, and I think the Dolphins are getting too much credit this offseason. I think the Jaguars are going to shock a lot of people and get the dub in Week 1. Jaguars. Texans at Colts. I still can't believe the way our season ended last season. And against this Texans team. Unfortunately, in Week 1, I think the Texans win again. They have way too many good weapons on their team. Prove me wrong, Colts. Texans. Raiders at Chargers. Should be a good game this weekend. I think this one is low scoring and the Chargers eke out a division win. Chargers. Titans at Bears. Levis versus Williams. This might be the clusterfuck game of the week here, guys. I'm going to go with the Bears here because I don't have any faith in Will Levis. Let's see if Williams is the hype that everybody thinks he is. Bears. Steelers at Falcons. Look at these two teams that were just thrown together for an end product. Never thought Wilson versus Cousins would be these two teams. I'm going to go with Pittsburgh because of their defense and their head coach. They'll find a way to win. Steelers. Cardinals at Bills. This game could be sneaky good. I think the Cardinals get off to a hot start in this one, but ultimately the Bills and the Bills Mafia crowd wake up and Buffalo gets it done at home. Bills. Broncos at Seahawks. Seahawks are favored by 4.5 here, and honestly, it should be a higher spread. Denver is going to lose in Seattle. Seahawks. Cowboys at Browns. This game comes down to Dak Prescott against the Browns defense for me. I think Cleveland's going to get it done. Give me the Browns at home. Browns. Jets at 49ers. Jets have a lot of hype this offseason. I'm not buying it. Also need to see Rodgers play a few more than 4 plays. Either way, they aren't winning in San Francisco. Niners. Packers versus Eagles. We got a Friday night international game, guys. Brazil. Eagles will be one of the better teams in the league this season, but I also think the Packers are going to be one of the better teams in the league this season. In a neutral field in Brazil, I think Green Bay finds a way to get it done. Packers. Panthers at Saints. I think the Saints have a defense this year that's a little underrated. And I think the Panthers will be fighting the Patriots for worst record in the league this year. New Orleans will hold their own here and win. Saints. Vikings at Giants. They really going to make us watch this game? Might be in the running for worst game of the week. I'm going to go with Minnesota, but I don't feel good about it. Vikings. Commanders at Buccaneers. This is a really bad matchup for Washington, and I don't believe in Jaden Daniels to run his offense against a decent defense. I think Tampa Bay will get it done at home. Buccaneers. Rams at Lions. This honestly might be the best game of the week on paper. These two teams are going to match up well against each other. Ultimately, I think the Lions will win at home, but watch out for this Rams team throughout the season. They're going to be good too. Lions.